Hello everyone, welcome to a new day, a new draft. Starting here with Archmage of Runes, which I think it's a very interesting one, but actually I haven't had the best success with blue lately, and I've did like 3 Simic decks in a row in Foundations draft, so it's time to try a new strategy. Let's go with Heroic Reinforcements. Like honestly, I think it's time for us to just try something different. Although nothing very good following up here for our colors, maybe Fleeting Fight can be fine as a trick. The Raider I think is the best one. Not a reinforcements, I'm happy to take them. And yeah, honestly just being super aggressive. That's what this draft is going to be about. The banner also can be interesting in an aggressive deck, because your creatures get +1/+0 if I make a bunch of tokens. Firebrand is literally the only choice in here. I'm surprised, usually red is quite open, but here nothing is passing. That is great. I think Divine Resilience can be interesting. But that's it. The Guide can also be fine, the Cavalry, but they are not great. Not a Raider. I like Raider, especially in these decks that you can really go for attacks with tokens and have combat tricks and everything. Hopefully they'll be scared. I mean, 2 Heroic Reinforcements is pretty good. And I don't know, I just have seen Boros always quite open. So I want to see how good the archetype is. I could have gone for the blue and maybe I would have gotten a better deck, because a lot of blue cards pass that are good, but... yeah, unfortunately blue is quite open. I think I made a mistake. But also by passing such amount of blue cards, I think my next pack hopefully will get some cards in our colors. The Raiders is pretty decent as well. But yeah, we need something even better. Goblin Surprise is great. Even Claws Out is also good, but I think in this deck the Goblin Surprise might be better. We might still get a lot of cats, but I feel like Claws Out is always passing, so we might see more of those. Lagarde is the only choice. Worried Thespian so late makes me sad. Golgari also quite open, I must say. I don't even know what mythics or rares I want in these colors. I guess Chandra would be one of the best ones. Chandra... what else? The Mythic Dragon, I think it's a dragon, it's also pretty good. Well, I don't want to play with this, but... this actually might be playable if we want, like, if we go super aggressive. Hopefully this second pack is good, that's what we are hoping for. Come on, give me the best second pack ever. I need it so much. Oh my god, it is in our colors, but it's such a bad one. I do think, though, that the Veteran might be decent in this deck. Yeah, I think the Veteran is the best with what we have so far. Veteran into reinforcements can be quite the sequence, I'm thinking, at least. We have another Raider, but we also have the Dazzling Angel, but I think the Veteran is the best one here. Ooh, Rise of the Dark Realms. That's one that I don't see very often. We have another Goblin Surprise. We have the Goblin Negotiation, but I think Qatar Commando is the choice here. Overall, a kind of a weak pack. We do have Eternal Life, which is very decent. But other than that, Bite Down is fine. Evolving Wilds, but this is a mythic that you usually don't want to open. I tried to work with it once, but it didn't go my way at all. So I learned my lesson the hard way. Love Commando because it's super aggressive, exactly what you want to be doing. Turn 2 Commando, turn 3 Veteran or Goblin Surprise, turn 4 Reinforcements. I feel like that's the way that we can try to win. Don't want to play any of these, to be honest. Just True is decent. Itsugu second ride might actually work in this deck because we're being so aggressive. I hope to get a burst lightning. That would be a good one as well. I think I go for the Itsuku second ride. I think it's going to pass back. I'm going for Raiders. Or even Just True. I think I go for Just True. Yeah, like these are passing all the time. Between all of those, I think the Healer's Lock might be the best. Just having a turn 1 flyer that starts dealing damage can be interesting. We still could use ways to draw cards. Honestly, I would like an axe a lot. Like a Leyline axe would be great. But yeah, the Dazzling Angel also pretty good here. That's interesting. I think I take another Ock. My issue right now is card draw. Such a late Micromancer. That's one of the best blue cards. I think it has to be Qatar Commando. Very happy to take it here because there's nothing else that I want to take and Qatar Commando is great. So far looking very neat. Do we even have a single rare? I think we don't have any rare. This can actually be our first, actually no rares. We'll see, depending on the pack too. The Raider is the best. It kind of deals with the card draw issue. Qatar Commando is good as well. But I really think we need something like the Strong Box Raider here. Another 5 drop, not great, but it's the only thing that we really have here going on for us. Oh my god, how many Raiders? I don't want, trust me, I don't want 4 Raiders. I don't like Goblin Negotiation. I need the third pack to be something decent. Because right now, this ain't it. We need something to tie it together, like a Leyline Axe. Something aggressive, something good. By the way, the Itsugu didn't pass. I was expecting it to pass. Chandra. Chandra or Leyline Axe. You know what? This is very good. Not even complaining. The Seer Slicer Goblin is amazing. Happy to take it. Prideful Parent, I hope one of those will pass back. But happy to take it. Unfortunately, Niv Mizzet is quite awkward. I do like the pick with Healer Zoc specifically. Like, we could potentially splash these, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we just go with the pick. There's Slagstorm, which I think it's anti what our deck tries to do. Upgrade is much better. Goblin Surprise is also good, but I think it's the upgrade. Oh, consuming Aberration and Lana or Elves passing has to hurt me. The Berserker can be very difficult to deal with. And not, ooh, an Hydra here. It's so good. It's still upgrade. The Elful Hunter is also pretty good, but upgrade is like premium removal. I actually really like the Cerberus here. So far, this is what we have. Nothing too crazy, but the Raider can really go very well. We already have so many. I guess I could go for the Vault progression because I'm not playing all of those. This might be the only time that I might play a Scourge. it's in this deck. I'm not even sure what we are ramping for, but for something. I mean, it might work. We have plenty of removal. I mean, 2 upgrades. Plenty of removal, 2 upgrades. We have some removal. We also have Just True, but what I really wanted would be a Burst Lighting. We passed one when we had the Heroic Reinforcements. I was also hoping to maybe get more in reinforcements, but after pack 1 we didn't see any. Just happy that at least we got the Seer Slicer Goblin as something that can give us some advantage. I think I go for the Goblin Surprise. But what do I replace it to? Maybe for the Divine thing. I don't dislike this. Do I love it? No, but it's fine. It's like everything. With aggressive decks, you might get there, you might not get there. But it's going to be a fast journey. Actually, I don't dislike True Love Possibility, but I don't know what to cut. I don't want to... actually, yeah, I'll take a 3rd Goblin Surprise over the 3/3 Aster. I think we really will thrive on going wide and then Heroic Reinforcements for the win. This Goblin also works pretty well with the Cerebrus. But there's... I think I still prefer the Peak. Just because of the Ilerzok. Another one. Thinking, should I cut one of the Goblin Surprises? Maybe, to play with one Courageous Goblin. I think this is fine. I think this deck can actually afford 16 land, so let's do this. I hope this can rank us up. Right now I'm like 1019, so hopefully we will go to the 3 digits only. Wish me luck. 2 bad things. We are not going on the play and this mana is not giving. We unfortunately have to mulligan this. Hopefully get something. I guess. They're playing green. Okay, I need a land. Well, at least I can abrade that. Okay, let's play these so I can then attack and go for the borders maybe if I get a land. So they also have blue. Stab, okay. Okay, Cerebrus is good. But again, we need the land. I know that I ditched the land, but at the time it seemed like the wise option. Okay, don't have anything else though. It's actually rough. I have to kill that. I cannot. I'm in a tough spot because they have way more mana than I do. Okay, that actually might help us quite a bit. Because now I have a lot of things to play, actually. I think they have the Eaten Alive. That's what makes the most sense on the way that they're placing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. At least playing Boros makes them afraid. If nothing else. I mean, what can I do about that one? There is something, I guess, that I can do. Spray. Try to outvalue them somehow. Yeah, that's rough. I can go for reinforcements, but that will not take me anywhere. I have to pass. That doesn't do it. GG. I mean, it was a rough game. Honestly, it was very difficult. I don't know if this deck is going to be good enough, but I hope so. Opponent goes first. I think this might be fine, I guess. Not great, but fine. Just got much better. Like, much, much better. Next turn I can already go for the gold peak. I think they don't have anything because of the way that Arena is passing. That's rough. I can prevent combat damage, which is nice. Yeah, I think this is decent. It's quite a bit of resources, but I get rid of that. Next turn I have to go for the Stronghold Raider, hopefully to get something. I mean, the mana is there. Do they have removal? Even if they remove one creature, I just need to be able to attack with one of my creatures to get the Stronghold. It's a bit rough. They might go for the Stronghold Raider. I don't know, at least they're at 9. I don't like to play aggro. I feel like I'm always like waiting for a card. I like to be the one that has 7 cards in hand and just fighting for her life. I don't like to be like the aggro player that has to pray for a top deck. But I guess it is like that sometimes. They might have Bite down, which would be actually very bad for me. Where is my heroic reinforcements when I need it? Ooh, a bouncer. Sure. You definitely have to block something. My trick is just to go super wide. It's nice manners. Got them. Okay. At least this deck can win games. That's good. I mean, I go first. I think this is decent. The mana is fine. Especially the Cerebros. Cerebros, is that how you say it? It's a pretty decent card. I actually want to play the Goblin first, just because then I can do the Cerebros attack. These will get manas. And hopefully I'll get a land in the meantime, so I can do like double spell. Ooh, actually, in that case, this is a great way to start, you know? We start rolling with all our goblins. Sure. Fair enough. As long as I keep making little goblins, I'm okay. Hopefully they don't have a board wipe. Kitty cat, kitty cat. Winning in 1 minute. I think that's the fastest win I've got. Unless when opponent just concedes from mulligan. That's pretty good. I mean, that looks pretty good again. We go goblin, we attack, we go with this goblin, we have reinforcements eventually. That's the kind of thing that I like. That's how I roll. In order to be better at Ilerzok instead of this raider, but, you know, but that's being too picky, I think. You're a bit late to the party, aren't you, little birdie? They have fleeting distraction. They have essence cutter. Yeah. Damn it. Sure. They're looking for land, I guess. They found it. They have... Okay, witness protection is fine. Kinda rough, though. We need a land so I can reinforcements. I'll lose something, but it's worth it for me. It might be a counter, it might also just be... think twice. I'll go face. I'll go face because I have another raider, so I don't even need to kill that. That's okay. By the way, I'm definitely not the person that they want to be giving free cards. I mean, when you just race, you just race. And sometimes it works. I might have actually started to discover a new way to draft. Just go as aggressive as possible. I go first. It has potential, I guess. Oh, not the Lana Werewolves. Okay, I need mana. Give it to me. I mean, I am playing 16 lands, but I think that's fair with this deck, to be honest. They can equip it, it will be tapped. Didn't get mana. The good thing is that I can use Qatar Commando to block, but... Ooh, they just go for the spider. Rough then. We did get mana, which love to see. Well, I'll just try to go super crazy with my goblin surprises and all. I'll let them make the treasure. Another one though. They might want to just switch it. They decided not to, okay. They might be scared and just let it through. Okay, they catched my bluff. I'm just taking too much damage in the air with this one. It's like 8... Yeah, I'm dead next turn if I don't find something. Well, I guess I can always destroy the gold peak thing. Never mind. So I need an answer or I'm dead. That is an answer. But not even. They can just use the spiders. I'm dead. Honestly, flyers is like anti-me, because my way is like I have small creatures and I have a lot of them, but if they fly in the air, that's how I go. Opponent goes first. I think this looks decent. Okay. We have mana, but I don't want more, at least for now. Okay, so we're against Simic. Ooh, that's a rough one. Ooh, that's... okay, that's fine, because they don't have... I think they have the Veil, by the way that they attack with the Librarian and now they had something open. I'm pretty sure it's the Veil. Which is good to know. I'm kind of flooding, which is rough. Still playing, I don't know what that means, but that's funny. They attack? Well, unfortunately for me... Okay, at least next turn I have the Raider. Now this is a bit more rough. Curious how they attack. They have the Veil, they might use it now. Ah, they have Giant Growth. That's quite rough, actually. Like, can I potentially keep up with this? I mean, I do gain 2 life. I think I have to go for the creature, as much as I don't want to. If they have any removal, I'm done. They are thinking about using the Librarian, so that's a good sign. Why didn't this grow? Maybe they already did before. Okay, the peak. Does that help me? And I might as well. In the one that gains me the life. So they have to block, I guess. This gets menace, though. This gets menace. I think I win because of the menace. That was quite the race. But yeah, that's it. Got there. Okay, we are 4-3, 4-2, which is officially a positive record, so I'm not going to complain. Unfortunately, this has to be a mole. I don't even know. They have Spectrum Sailor, I think. Dimir, no! That's my worst nightmare. Okay, that's a good one, because at least I'll get the Qatar commando. I'll try to attack with it. And then I have the Goblin or even the Borders, I don't know. Here they always will have the possibility because of the Think Twice. Giora is rough, to say the least. Kiora is a nightmare. They took off Strix's Lookout, which for me, I think it's a great creature. I would like you to explain. I think that can only mean that we are in deep trouble. Choose one. Choose your fighter. Okay, they actually go for the Borders. I would actually think that they would go for something different. Brady's insanely good. Do I want to attack with the commando? Sure. They know that next turn I have the Raider. I'll have to abrade Kiora here. That was a good top deck for them to think that they were safe, but they were not. I could have gone for the Sailor, but I think the duo right now makes my attacks more awkward. I just have to keep having something to attack with. As long as I do, I'll be fine. I will wait for that one. Yeah, it's rough, but I just will go wide. Don't have mana for everything. I think this will be enough. They probably know that I have the Goblin Surprise. So 4 always pass. 4 times 3 is 12. So yeah, this is enough. What a game though. Their deck was cool. But they got a little bit stuck on the mana, I think. There with the duos. They had Mischievous Mystic, everything. Yeah, they got to the conclusion that I might have something, but yeah, this is it. This is the end. 5-2 with this deck. I'm actually surprised. I think this is a keep, even though I wish I would start in a different way. Maybe with Healer Zoc would be perfect, but you cannot ask for everything. Okay, they're mulliganing, so that's a good sign. That's usually how we can take advantage. I wish I could get another 2-drop that I could attack with, because I feel like the Raider is just better. I mean, I do have Just True, so if they just play a creature they block, I Just True. Yeah, like the Druid. And they have to block, that's the thing. Whatever it is, they kept it on top. I don't need to surveil again. Now I have the Goblin, next I have Reinforcements. Ooh, next I have Reinforcements with a lot of things. I'll also just go Raider. Scavenging Ooze. If they want to use the Scavenging Ooze to make it a 3-3, then they cannot kill my Sear Slicer Goblin. Yeah. So they do gain life. Oh, they don't? They decided not to exile their own creature. Maybe they have the Regrower or something, but... Yeah, but with that they would just pick the Ooze, I think. Anyway. That's what makes the most sense. They might be scared. Probably they're not. Yeah. We keep on attacking though. As much as we can. We got another Reinforcements. If I not get another creature, I can play the creature and Reinforcements. Like a 2-drop or a 1-drop would be great. Or an Abrade would be actually lovely. So they can... By the way, I don't know why it tapped them like that. Maybe they have something like a stab, because for Ooze, wouldn't it be better for them to... I don't know. Ooh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. I'll just go for the Regrower. So they have Veil. They still have to block the Raider. They need to gain life, because otherwise... Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so they go to 1. Wow, that was a close one, but... You know, not even the Great Worm is enough when you have a bunch of 1/1s. Cannot believe I'm winning these games. What is life? What is life? This is like the most unexpected result ever. Are we like 6-2 with this deck? That's insane. I mean, it has potential, I think. Okay, just got better, like much better. So having a curve is great. So they're playing... That just got perfect. Start making our 1/1s. Next I can Qatar Commando plus F just through. They have something, but I don't mind if they do. I could have attacked with this one as well, but they might have destroyed tapped creature. Sure. This has combat damage. They have something else. Sure, that's fair. I kill theirs. They kill mine. But the most important part is that I make a 1/1 and then I have Qatar Commando. I don't have a follow-up though, which is a bit sad. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Never mind, now I do. Hopefully they don't have a board wipe. I'm not attacking with the goblin. Okay, that's fine. We keep on going. Sure. I want to attack with all except for the 2/1. Where are my heroic reinforcements when I need them? With all these goblins. Honestly, the Sear Slicer goblin just carried the whole draft. Okay, that's a bit lame. Okay, they're at 4. Come on! Let me get the trophy! That would be so good. That's rough. Don't think it's enough though. Okay, they gain 1 life, they take 5 damage, they go to 0. Give me that trophy! Give me that trophy, Rita! 609, I'll take it, I'll take it! 609, love to see it. Oof, what a draft. After yesterday's draft not going so well, now me changing completely my strategy, I think I did pretty well, not going to lie. GG. Well done. Let's open the packs, get some gems. And yeah, hope everyone at home enjoyed the draft, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.